In this video, we're going to look at how we record sales that have been made on credit in Sage. So what we'll do is we'll go into our customer module by left-clicking on Customers on the left-hand side of the screen. That then brings up our list of customers with whom we deal with on credit. And in order to record our invoices, we'll click on the batch invoice icon and the ribbon at the top of the screen. Once I do that, we get a batch customer invoice window open up, and I can record a number of different invoices at the same time. So first of all, I'm going to record the account reference. Well, my first reference is my first invoice was to Delphine Rare Metals Limited, so I'll select that customer. Then I record the date of the invoice. In this case, it's 12th of the 1st, 2017. In the reference column of this table, I will record the invoice number. The next column is only used if you have an additional reference that you wish to record. So for instance, if you wish to record the order number that related to this particular invoice. But as I don't, I'm going to move straight on to the next column, which is the nominal code. In here, we will record the type of sale that is being recorded. So the invoice is for aluminium. So if I click on the drop-down box, I can select aluminium sales and click on OK. The next two columns I'm not going to use, I'm just going to pass over. These are columns that would be used if we were recording sales by department or transactions associated with particular projects. But I'm just going to move straight to the details column, where we'll record a brief description of the invoice that's being charged for. So here it's 910 kilograms of aluminium. Then in the next column, I can record the net amount that's being charged. So £1,001. The next column is tax code. Now, the default setting is what's called T1, and this is just the standard VAT rate of 20%. And so long as VAT is being charged at the standard rate, we don't need to make any adjustments to that. Sage will calculate the VAT on that sale and we'll put it in the VAT column. Once I'm happy with that particular row, I can then move on to my next invoice, which I'll record on the second row of the table. So here I've got a further sale to Delphine Rare Metals Limited. The date of the sale is the 14th of the 1st, 2017. The invoice number is 6011, and this time we've got sales of copper. So I'll select nominal code 4001. I'll ignore the department and project reference columns, and in the details I'll record a description of what has been sold. So 721 kilograms of copper. In the net amount, net column, I'll record the net charged for the sale. And once I move away from that net, we can see that Sage has calculated the VAT that was on that sale. So I go through all of the different invoices, and once I'm happy that I've recorded them all, I'll click on Save, and then I will close that down. And now Sage has recorded those invoices. And that is how we record invoices that have been issued to customers with whom we supply on credit.